Part 10 of the Simpsonian Institution. Gus Banks again, and we're going to take a look at some different books featuring the Simpsons, books and magazines, and any Simpson fan is going to have this set. This is the collection of tell-all about every episode, starting with The Simpsons, then Forever, Beyond Forever, and one more step beyond Forever. And the fifth title of this series should be coming pretty shortly. Those just give a brief synopsis of every episode up to date. And moving on to comic books, this was the very first comic book that came out. This came out in the spring of '91, called Simpsons Illustrated, and it was the precursor to Bongo Comics eventually. This is a smaller version of the comic book. There's a larger one also available. And as far as comics, I do buy them every now and then, but these are the trade paperbacks. Again, these aren't all of them, just a sampling of them. But I find those just better, make for better reading, and easier to keep up with, I guess. And then these are real good too. These are just the Treehouse of Horror paperback editions, Hullabaloo and Spooktacular. And those are nice because they let different comic book authors draw the stories. And this is the Simpsons Uncensored Family Album. I want to show this to you if you don't have this book. What makes this neat is it shows Homer's family tree. And let's see if I can get in. There's Homer and the family. And it dates all the way back to Sven Simpson. And what's neat about it, as you learn, the entire Simpson family tree, a distant cousin of Homer Simpson, is right there, Charles Montgomery Burns. And on the back page is the entire Bouvier, or Marge's, family. Again, starting with Simpsons and going all the way back to her ancestor, Victor Bouvier. Nice little reference there. And then you got the Simpsons Xmas book based on the very first episode of the show. This is a hardcover. And you got Springfield, Are We There Yet? This book came out in '93. This is the Bart Simpson Guide to Life. Nice little read. And this is the Homer book. There's other titles. I have some of them. I don't have all of them. I couldn't find them though. The ones I have Homer, I have Bart, I have the Comic Book Guy, and Ralph. And I believe Lisa and Krusty books have also been made. And let's take a look at some magazines. This is the Newsweek of 1990 that came out. Why We Love the Simpsons. And then this is from England. Simpsons being a popular cult show all over the world. And Hollywood Reporter, celebrating 300 episodes. Entertainment Weekly, just doing a pop culture quiz, and you gotta have Bart Simpson on the cover. Great cover of Marge Simpson on the Maxim magazine. And this is a TV guide. I don't have it displayed because it features Rocky and Bullwinkle, and I'm exclusive Simpsons. If I display it, it's got to have just Simpsons on it. And these are the Rolling Stone magazines featuring popular album covers from the 90s, 80s, and 60s. And then you have magazines that have nothing to do with the Simpsons, but they just have them on the cover, such as Psychology Today, Fast Company, which is a business magazine, and then My Generation, featuring the creator, Matt Groening. And then you also have magazines that deal with the toys or the collectibles of the Simpsons. And Toy Fair was a great magazine when the Simpsons had the World of Springfield line, just showing the different Simpson toys. And then this Lee's Toy Review, issue number 143, is valuable because it has the entire line of the Springfield World of Springfield. In fact, Simpson collectibles, but mostly focusing on the Playmates. So you have the entire list with pictures. All figures, all play sets, all mail-aways. Great checklist. If you just want to follow up on some things, make sure you have them. Gotta have that. And finally, we have some books dealing with Simpsons as far as religion. Great book. I recommend this one by Mark Pinsky. Great read. Simpsons and Philosophy. If you're a philosophy major, I'm not, but that's a great book. And then this is the Nancy Cartwright autobiography called Voice of Bart Simpson. My Life as a 10-Year-Old Boy. Good read. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. My name is Gus Banks. Goodbye.